not a game, it's a rich thing.
Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be doing this very nice smoky romantic look. It's not Valentine's Day yet, but I wanted to get this up by Valentine's Day for you guys. But I know a lot of us, like you guys or me, are going to be spending Valentine's Day indoors at home, so that's what we're going to be doing. But I still wanted to sit down and do this look and play with makeup and just do this little small, I guess not so simple, but this smoky, romantic, kind of red burnt eyeshadow that Julia McAdams, I believe. I'll link her down below, and I'll like insert a photo of her look using this Natasha Denona bronze palette. Oh my gosh, I already forgot what it's called. This was my first time using it, so there's a little bit of a learning curve that I experienced. And also, there was a few other products that I tried. I tried the Melt Blushes, the Melt Highlights, and these like dewy, glowy Melt Blushes, the duos. So I just tried a few other new products in my video that I do kind of explain and go through with you guys. So, but other than that, I really did still really enjoy this look. I definitely had like a turnaround. I had a little bit of shadow fallout, but this look definitely took multiple ups and downs, but I really do love the end result. So if you guys want to see how I got this look, just go ahead and keep on watching. Okay, so I already have my foundation, powder, cream bronzer going. Oh, and concealer. So I used my L'Oreal Infallible Fresh Wear. I did like 2 layers because I'm having a little acne thing going on, but it's definitely not as full coverage as I remember. I know it's like more medium coverage, but for 2 layers, I still think this is pretty like medium coverage in my opinion. So, and then I set my face with my Laura Mercier. Before that, I used my Tarte cream bronzer in Seychelles, and then I used I already forgot, it is my Born This Way Multi Sculpting Concealer by Too Faced. So that's all that I've done. But so yeah, I wanted to focus on the eye look that I showed you guys. I have the same palette. I'm totally spacing on her name, and I feel so bad, but I mean, she's super huge and more talented than I am. But anyways, this is the palette she used, and I do have it, and I still haven't gotten a chance to play with it. So when I saw her do this video, I was really excited because I'm like, wait, this can be a perfect opportunity for me to use this palette. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to use a few more new things as well. But everything I'm using on my face, I already told you guys about. My base, I love those products. Amazing, incredible. I'm going pretty safe today. So jumping on into the eyeshadow look, that's what we're going to start with. I'm going to grab I need like a cream brush. Oh my gosh, I'm not very prepared today, am I? I thought I was like ready, and then I'm like, wait a minute, I'm not ready. Here we go. We'll use this one. This is a Real Techniques Deluxe Crease Brush, and I'm going to dip into my MAC paint pot in the shade Soft Ochre. So I'm going to use to prime. I normally don't prime, so just don't at me. I'm learning. I really don't. I normally use concealer and then I powder it, and you know, I just wanted to give myself the best chance of doing a really, really good look today. So let's do it the right way. The pro. I don't remember what steps. I can't remember her name. Why can't I remember her name? I've only been watching her for a few months, so I want to say like maybe 2, 3 months, probably 3 months actually, now that I think about it. But you know, I know like a lot of YouTubers I've been following for years, like I have their names memorized, but this girl, I keep forgetting her name. Like I'm not there yet. But she has a very beautiful, like, relaxing voice, and her style of makeup is just so... She has oily skin combo too, like me. So I'm like, oh yeah. But she's very much more bougie than I am. More of a drugstore version. She's very much more bougie and high-end, and like prefers that dewy look, even if it doesn't last long on her. I prefer a more long-lasting look. So I need something a little more velvety and matte. But I still love just her videos and her aesthetic, honestly. But anyways, she did this look, and I really wanted to try and replicate it. Even though we have different tastes and preferences, I would not have gone with this look. But when I saw her do it, I'm like, oh my gosh, it looks so beautiful. So I wanted to take my chance at it. So she's using this eyeshadow palette. I don't remember what... I feel like there's an eyelash in my eye. Anyways, I don't remember what eyeshadow brushes she used, or if she used primer at all. I don't remember. But I'm just going to do it the way I think it would last long on me. I'm going to go into this beach shade. I honestly don't remember. I just remember her look. It was so impactful to me. And I remember she used the red shade. So, the red matte shade. So, that's all I'm going to try and emphasize today. I'm going to just add the shade Beach to my transition. I'm going to use it as my transition into my crease right here using a Morphe E27 brush, and the MAC paint pot is a little bit tacky still, so I'm having a little bit of difficulty because usually I would use a concealer and then set it with powder, so I'm not used to dealing with a tacky what would you call that? A surface. There we go. I normally have my more like dried out and easier, more powdery and fluffy kind of finish. So this tacky finish is kind of making it a little bit harder to blend, but it's still blending pretty nice, if you can tell. It's still pretty blendable still. Okay. So now I'm going to focus a smaller brush. This needs to be a little more of a packing brush situation. So let's grab this one. This is a Luxie Large Shaper 209. And then I'm going to grab the shade Magma. Oh my gosh. She put this all over her eye right here. Oh my goodness. This is so deep. I'm just going to go ahead and pack it on my eyelid. I'm looking crazy. Oh my gosh. I don't even remember how like in she brought it. Did she bring it all the way? I think she did, now that I think about it. Let's just bring it all the way in. Bringing it around town. Around town. Oh my gosh, it's so dark. I normally wouldn't go this red or this deep. Oh my gosh, it's looking a little patchy. There we go. Okay, there we go. It's kind of what I worry about when using like deeper colors. Usually I get a little bit of patchiness, so okay. Just build that up on this eye now. Okay. I look a little crazy. Okay, I do not look as soft as sultry as she did. We're just gonna... I don't remember how she did her... I should have like... I should have looked at it before I started. I wasn't really thinking. I was like, I remember how she did that. No, I don't. I don't remember how she did it. Oh my god, I went too far on that one. Now it looks like weird and rounded off. What am I doing? At the end of the world, I'm gonna grab a Q-tip. Let me just slowly pat that off. Okay, there we go. Kind of. Okay, so it's really blendable still. Malleable. Still able to move a little bit. Let me just try that again. Not do it so rounded, do it more like an eyeliner sort of wing situation. Wing it out. I don't know if I did that, but okay. Let's just keep going. Okay, so I got a deep, deep lid now. It looks a little crazy. So I'm gonna grab a Jaclyn Hill and Morphe JH30. This is my favorite like blending out brush. So I look pretty intense. I have like no transition. My nose is itching. Oh, my nose is so itchy. Okay. Now I'm gonna use this shade Suntan right here. It's upside down because I don't want to flash you guys in my mirror. So Suntan. I'm gonna show you my whole room. And then I'm gonna like try and blend it out right here. And then it like just picked up where I put it. That doesn't work. Oh no. I really wanted that to like be more fluffy. I'm using a really fluffy brush, so this should have worked. This normally is how I blow out edges. But this is not as blowy out edgy. She did use a Charlotte Tilbury eyeliner that I do not have, so I could not do that. She kind of used it as her base. I don't remember if she used the base before that, but I know that she used the Charlotte Tilbury eyeliner as her base, but I don't have anything like that, so I couldn't use any. I don't know, she has a prettier eye than me, though. Why did I think I could do this? Okay. Going back to that shade Magna. I'm going to build that up a little bit, just at the base where my lashes go. Just like, I'm going with it. I'm totally going with it now. I have committed to this look, so I need to go for it. So I'm going to do a little bit of higher on the outer V, but then kind of bring it to the closer to the lash line as I go in. So up and closer to the lash line. Up and then closer to the lash line. I don't know, I think she has a more flattering eye shape, or I just suck, which is definitely a possibility. I kind of do suck, so. There's something going on here that this eye looks better. Deeper, maybe? I think it is a little bit deeper. A little more Magma. And there we go. My eyes just be looking patchy, girl. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? This one looks way more fluffy and blended. This one looks like I have a harsh line going. Grab a little more of that suntan shade. I'm gonna try and blend out this weird line I have going. It's like, nope, no line. You're gonna keep your line forever. Maybe if I start blending this shade upwards, will it get rid of my line? Sort of did, but it then made it darker upwards. Okay, whatever. That's all we're doing. I am just taking this intensity to the highest point, so we're not trying to do it. Let me grab this Q-tip thingy again. Let me graze over, because I'm going way too high. So, taking the flat side, I have one of these flat ones. Just going over the areas. I don't want it to go too high, so just very lightly blending the Q-tip over the areas that I want to take away some of that pigmentation. Using my color switcher, I cleaned off some of the eyeshadow and I'm just blending it all over the areas I just cleaned up a little bit. Make it all smooth, no lines, all good. Whew, that is crazy. Alright, so I'm going to take the dirty ass brush that I have. I put it in my color switcher just a little bit. I'm going to go in the shade Beach, No, let's go into Suntan. This medium shade I've been using. Use that right there. Maybe I can use it, the actual mirror for this part. Oh my god, my hair. Get out of my face. What is this? I don't know what that was. Ooh, that looks a little red on me. Looks a little pink eye look. Oh no. I really hope this comes together because look, I like. It looks like a hot mess. Did she use a shimmer? I don't remember. I'm gonna have to look it up because I do not remember if she used a shimmer or not. Okay, so I went to Julia, that's her name, Julia's page, and she did like a smoky V thing going on. I'm like, duh, that seems, and it's an all matte look. She used a little bit of shimmer on her inner corner, which is fine. But I'm going to use these e.l.f. eye tapes to kind of help me with the shape a little bit now that I've gone overboard. So let's just hope that helps me because, girl, I need help. Okay, so going back to the eyeshadow palette, I look like a hot mess, don't I? Going back into the shade Magma, a deep burgundy shade. Let's kind of do that eyeliner shape or that cat eye shape. Ooh, I'm so scared. You can definitely accidentally overdo this, so that's why I'm being very precise with my placement. Not very precise with my eye tapes though, but whatever. We'll make do. Not a tutorial without mistakes, guys. This is a real world, guys. Real world. I'm not perfect. I'm not a perfect person. I don't know the other lyrics. That's why I started mumbling or humming or whatever you want to call that. Going back into Suntan a little bit. Blending out those edges. Blending out those edges. Or maybe in my eye tapes. Ugh. And then I have a really crazy harsh line. So, now to fix this, what you do is grab the same brush that has a little bit of your transition shade and blend out those edges. So, it's not a big deal. There you go. See, look. Bam. Like it never happened. It's like going this way instead of going up a little too much. Well, I'll figure something out though. Not a perfect person. Don't want it to go past your eyebrow. I don't know what you're thinking, Denise. A little crazy. Just blending this shit out as much as I can. Great. Oh my gosh, this is what happens when I go outside my comfort zone. I go crazy. Okay. I think this is good. As good as it's gonna get. I think my eyeliner and stuff will fix it, hopefully. Crossing my fingers. That's all I can hope for. Okay. So now for eyeliner, I had no intention of using. I don't even remember. I think she used eyeliner. I can't remember. But we're going to use eyeliner no matter what because I need something to deepen out my eye. Kind of shape it out for me because I'm losing a lot of shape right now. That's just me, myself, my eye. Personally. And that's kind of how I fix when eyeshadow kind of overpowers my eye. And how I get it back to some sort of like normal. So I have the hiccups now. Great. just curling my lashes. My favorite lash curler, I don't think I've said this, is by Princessa. It's like a little Taiwan brand. It's so good though. So good. Okay guys. Look. So I'm gonna do a video about this, a whole dedicated video about the e.l.f. Lash and did it leave? Oh, it fell off. The lash and brow serum. It makes my lashes fall out easier. I'm not saying because the action that's making my lashes fall out is my lash curler. It's not the e.l.f. serum. But what I've noticed is normally when I curl my lashes before I started doing the e.l.f. serum is that when I would use these like little lash curlers, I would maybe have like one, maybe two lashes fall out. Because I mean, it is pinching at your lashes. But what I noticed with the e.l.f., after I started using the e.l.f. serum, was that a lot of my lashes were coming out. So, like when I were to go to pinch them to do my, you know, my mascara or whatever, a bunch of them, not a bunch, but like double, like 3, 4, 5 would even come out. So I think it's doing something to where like my natural lash isn't as grippy to, I guess the kind of the root of my lash isn't very strong, so that's all I have to say about that. You know, I just don't, me no like. That's not good. It's a no from me. It's a no. Not doing it. You know, just crazy. Maybe I'll do my Kiss glue liner and I'll do some lashes today. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do some lashes because who doesn't want to be romantic today? You know what I'm saying? Okay, so I did do my I did do my eyebrows off camera. I just went ahead and used my AOA Slim Brow Pencil in the shade Medium Brown, which is a little too dark for me because I have an ombre balayage thing going on. But I like it. It's open. I just want to kind of use it through. It's my favorite pencil ever. It's just a little too dark for me. I do have other shades, but I haven't opened it yet, so that's kind of why I'm trying to use that up before I open another one. And then I use the NYX Control Freak, the same thing I always use. It's my favorite brow gel. For whatever reason, though, this brow is being a little more stubborn than the other side. So I noticed that when I was filling it in, too. This one's just like, nope. Not fam. I'm not doing it. I think I slept on this side is the issue. I slept on that side. It's a little laminated down. Okay. So I grabbed my lashes that I want to use for today. I'm using these Poppy and Ivy ones. I got these from Burlington for $5. It was a 4-pack. So that's about as much as I want to spend on lashes. That is my favorite amount to spend on lashes, like $1 something. Instead of going in with liner and lash glue, I'm just going to use my my Kiss lash glue liner. So this works really fast. I recommend doing one eye at a time. So that's what we're going to do. Oh, and here's another lash, by the way. I swear that friggin' e.l.f. serum, I'm done with it. I'm done. Oh, and I also got shimmer on my eye from my lash curler. This has shimmer on it, and I didn't think about that. And now I got shimmer on my all matte look, so it is what it is. Oh wait, I forgot to add mascara. Wait, should I do mascara? Oh my gosh, this makes everything way more complicated. No, let's not add mascara. right now. Let's do that after. Because after I add mascara, it makes my lashes kind of messy, and I just messed up. Anyways, but if I were to add mascara right now, it would be harder for me to work around my lashes to get my liner applied. So that's why I don't want to do that. Can you guys even see? Nope. My hand mirror was in the way the whole time. Way to go, Denise. Okay, I kind of go over it twice. Make sure everything's still tacky. And then make sure I got it all. I already pre-trimmed my lashes because, yeah. And then I place this down right there. And grab the front of it. Oh no. And I grab the back of it. Get off. Get off. Get off. Okay. Ooh, that is intense. Oh dang, I did not expect that to be the look. Ooh, she intense, honey. Wow. That is a heavy lash. Oh my god. Oh my god, I don't know if I want to wear that today. Wow, it's so... For you guys, some of you, this may be nothing. For me, this is super, super intense. This is not... I'm losing my voice. This is not what I would normally use for my lashes, for myself. Holy cow, that is insane. Okay, insane. That's a lot of lash, ain't it? Holy cow. Ooh. I'm committed though. I am committed. There's just there's like a little shadow here. I can see it on camera. I don't know if you guys can see it. Probably not, but there's like a little shadow cast by how intense my lash is. That is crazy. Okay, we're just gonna go with it, but this is super heavy compared to like what I like. It's not even, the lash isn't even heavy. That's not what I meant. That's not what I mean when I say the lash is heavy. So real quick, what I meant by these lashes are a little heavy, I don't mean the actual lash is heavy, like the lash band or the lash style. It was kind of, guys, so this is a little confusing. I mean like it's heavy for my eye look, for my eyes, for my style. Like it's just a lot. That's kind of what I meant about heavy. Like it just like weighs down my look. I think it's just too much for me. That's what I meant by heavy. I don't mean that this particular brand is heavy. The actual lash itself is actually really, really light and really wearable. I didn't have any issues putting it on other than I think with the glue. I accidentally got glue on my lashes, so it was making it hard for these lashes to kind of get closer to the base of my lash line. But I mean, all in all said, I think they're pretty good and they're pretty even, so there weren't that much of an issue, obviously. This one is a little bit higher though. That's just what I'm noticing a little bit, but for the most part, I think I'm just being picky. So for my eyes, I just want to really quick line my eyes. I don't want to use a black. I want to use this coppery shade. This is the shade Bedrock this is the, I think the Sandstone collection they came out with. I was able to score these liners, just like a very reddish brown. So, ooh, I don't know if I want to do all my eye. Let's do the first half, like in the middle. Well, let's run it all the way, but it's looking a little too orangey for my preference. So then I'm going to grab a brown. This is the shade from the same collection, Juniper, and I'm gonna use it on the outer edge. These are the, I'm sorry, ColourPop gel liners, and I'm just gonna grab my eye a little bit and just run it on the outer third. There we go. Kind of, that's more of what I was going for anyways. Okay, so that's good. I would have preferred it to be more red tone, but I don't have a red toned brown liner, so that is not the issue. Actually, I don't, but let me use a different brown shadow. I'm sorry, a brown eyeliner. Let's use this. Ooh, what about this one? This is the Double Life by Urban Decay. It looks a little more coppery. Ooh, that looks very pretty. Let's go ahead and use this one. Again, this is the shade Urban Decay in Double Life. This looks really, really pretty. Just going for a very specific tone. I wanted some sort of like red undertones. This is very, very, it is darker than what I wanted, but let's go with it. I feel like the tone, the undertone of this one is just working better with the look. It is a little dark, which is fine because we can grab our eyeshadow brush and just blend it out a little bit. Blend, don't add anything else, but just blend out that liner so it's not super like stark on the waterline. I don't know if that made a huge difference, but I think it made a little bit of a difference to me. Oh my gosh, this eye is a little bit itchy. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. Okay. Now for blush. Okay, I'm getting like super distracted. I'm trying to finish this video. Let me add a little bit of bronzer. I'm gonna use the Balm bronzer. It's a tiny amount. I wasn't planning on double bronzing, but I kind of want to now because I feel like I look a little bit washed out. Not like a lot, but just a little bit. I think all that powder I used earlier. We're getting into the warmer months, so you know it's only natural for me to want to look a little more bronzed. Okay, for a product I'm super excited about right now. I've had this for months now. This is the Melt Cosmetics Buzzkill. I mean, like, it's the way I can read it is like this, but it's upside down for you. It's the shade Buzzkill. No, like this. Buzzkill. Looks like this. It looks so pretty and peachy. I also have the shade Raw Honey. It's a little more mauve, a little more neutral. So I'm definitely going to be using this one, the little warmer Buzzkill one. I feel like it'll definitely go more with our look. And it's just personally my favorite color. Okay, so I'm going to grab, I'm going to use like a duo fiber. Oh no, I don't know. Let's use this duo fiber. I don't know, it has a lot of junk on it. Grab a different brush. That one's too small. It's too big, too big. I don't have a clean duo fiber brush. Okay, I do. This is the ColourPop F9, not my favorite. That's what we're going to use today because it's the only clean duo fiber. That's the whole reason it's clean is because I don't use it. Duo fiber. I'm going to mix into both. Ooh, okay. It's coming off. I'm going to apply it to my cheeks like I would a normal blush. Why am I read into this? Okay, so it's coming off a lot more pink. I don't know if you guys can see that. Than peach. Again, it looks more peach on camera, but in person it looks way more like hot pink. So it's a little nerve-wracking. And on my cheeks it's looking a little more pink than I would prefer as well. Oh god, here we go. Maybe I might have to mix this one in with another one because I'm not sure I'm digging this. Like, it looks fine with the look, actually, but I'm not. These were so expensive, and for me to have to mix them with another shade. Oh, no, what am I doing? It is super glittery. Oh my gosh, I'm just not realizing that. Oh no. Oh Like, who does glitter? I forgot to like contour my nose a little bit, just a little bit. Just a little bit. At the bottom, I use my blush for my boogers. Little rosy little blushness right there, little moment. Honestly, for how expensive this blush is, no. No. Okay, I have this blush from Melt as well. This is called Cali Dream by Melt. I'm going to try and build this up a little bit to look a little more peach. I'm hoping this will work. A little more, I don't want it more intense, I want it more peach. I don't know if it's working, but let's just keep, I think it is, actually, yeah, I think it is, okay. It's really emphasizing the redness in my acne, obviously, because blush does that. So what are you gonna do? I take my bronzer brush, I'm just gonna blend out the lower edge of my blush. Blend it all together. I'm not adding any more product or anything, just focusing on the bottom right there, just so it's not too intense. Whew, I'm not doing too good today. I think I went overboard because I was too concerned with the tone. A little too concerned about the tone. It really doesn't matter. Over blushing kind of goes with me. I don't know about you, but me. I definitely think it flatters me. My opinion. Hopefully, yeah. Okay, so this look was not my favorite, but it's not bad. I can definitely like go out with this, you know, whatever. It didn't ruin my date. It's perfect. It's fine. It just didn't turn out the way I wanted it to, which that's life. Okay, for lip liner, let's use, I've heard really good things about this Kokie liner in Warm Nude. I've never tried this. Or maybe I have. I don't remember. I don't think so. It looks new. Warm Nude. Oh my god. Oh no. My mirror has tried it now. Ooh, it looks pretty. It's definitely a little pink, but it's fine. Obviously, it's too late now. It's never too late, but you know what I mean. It's just makeup. That's what's fun about makeup. Even when you mess up, it's nothing real. Nothing permanent. And start over. You can wipe your face off and just go to work naked, you know. And it doesn't matter. Ah! That's what I get for talking and do my lip line. Anyways. Yeah, makeup is not that serious, guys. I could go with a deeper shade, but I'm not sure I want to. Do I want to? Actually, I kind of do. It looks very romantic and soft. So I was planning on going in with my, really wanted to use my Tower 21 almond shade, but now that I'm looking at it, I don't know. Actually, I was going to use my lippy sticks from the Wild Child collection, but I actually want to use my Dominique Cosmetics. Do I want to go in with Nude Cocoa? Ooh, that looks like a pretty shade. Or, not Freckles, the other dark one. No. Is it Galletita? No, I remember liking Galletita. Like that one. Is it? Which one is it? She's a Tease. Maybe it's this one. Ooh, that one looks really pretty. I think I'm going to go in with Nude Cocoa. Let's just go with it, girl. Or a brownie. Yeah, it definitely goes with this look. Ooh, and I got like a dry crust on there. Ooh. I feel like my lip line looks a little bit weird on camera. I don't know why. In person, I don't see anything wrong with it. I think it's just the way the light is hitting it. Or maybe I went too high. Casting shadows. Ooh, I love this look, guys. I love this look. Oh. Okay. And so, finally, I'm going to use my Urban Decay All-Nighter Spray. I think I finished. I talked too much, and I'm sorry this video was meant to be a short video, and oh, wait, no, I forgot highlighter. Oh my gosh, really quick. For highlight, I'm just going to use my Melt Gold Ore. I've never tried this. It looks like a very beautiful, I don't want to ruin this, but it's so pretty. Let's go ahead and just try it. I'm going to use my Do Care brush. I'm just going to dip into here. Oh, the embossing is so pretty. Ooh. Oh, that is so pretty. Oh my gosh. It is a little flaky of a highlight when you like, let me just show you. It's a little bit flaky, a little drier and crystally. Ooh, that is so pretty. Okay. Now I'm going to set my base with my Urban Decay All-Nighter. Ooh, it like just showered myself in setting spray. I love this look, guys. Actually, now that like the look is complete and I've finished it, I actually really love it. I feel like makeup is such a turnaround. Like there's like highs and lows, and sometimes you think you're not gonna love the finished result, and you know, sometimes you just have to trust the process, because now I don't know, I feel really excited about this look. It's very pretty and so on point, like for what I was going for, this little romantic Valentine smoky eye. And yeah, so I love it, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.